Vale.
All right, can I start?
Os ha enviado por chat el libro del taller, ¿no? You just send the workshop book on the chat.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I think you can start.
Okay.
And
So
살짝 지쳤어. 약간 야였어. 처음에 야였어 했을 때그 시폭적이신 야였는데. 기다림 플러스.
okay, so I will start now. So thank you so much for coming today. Okay, so okay, so I'm Eson, and I'm very glad that to be party in this year ATTENA conference, and I'm giving a wearable and e-textile workshop. It is called Gesture Drawing Gloves. So I share you guys the PDF file so you guys can download and can see if you can understand today's. So let me start. Oh. Okay, so before to start, I briefly introduce by myself. So my name is Aesan Kim, and I'm currently living in Korea, but I'm going back to Europe next year. So if you guys wanna reach me, let me know. And then my motivation of this workshop came from my previous artwork. So I haven't been working the wearable performing garment. So especially, so this was my first wearable performing garment called a spiritual space. So this is the wearable performing garment that stage interface included in the clothes, so that according to the performing movement, the LED light and sound system is changed. And then the other one is the implant series, and this work is still going on, but that was the body memory garment. And then it shows a wearable interface that wearable interface itself a new document system of the performing aesthetic. So that was my previous artwork. So that I usually working with a dancer, and then I was explore the dancer's nonverbal communication with technology. In there, the workshop came out. So actually, this workshop I said is an extension of my previous work, and then while I was staying in Linz, and I realized that East and West has a very different social gesture code. For instance, when I was studying there, one of my colleagues say hi with this peace sign, and then I kind of surprised at how can I react, because I never use peace sign when I want to say hi. So it was kind of strange, and also I realized that something I missed. I mean, I can speak English, but maybe I don't know their social gesture code. So in there, I wanted to research about this social gesture code, and I want to use this for the interaction method. So, I found a very interesting book called Speak Italian, and then it says that the fine art of the gesture. So at the end of this workshop, I would like to make a book as like a speak culture, so that I want to collect all the workshop result. So maybe does anyone wanna say about something you wanna design? You wanna say about some specific cultural gesture?
well, for me, I've seen a gesture because I'm married to a Pakistani, and we have a lot of Pakistani friends from Punjab region, and they do this a lot when they are talking.
This.
Yeah. No. Like they are talking and they are doing like this. Like, don't you see it's clear? They do like this.
It means the clear.
I don't know when they are talking like, and they want to sound like they are right, and what they're saying is not right. They do like this.
Okay.
I don't know.
So it means like okay, it's clear. Like okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like when you're speaking and you are in a like discussion and you want to show your point to the other person, and they finish doing this. So this is what I noticed when they speak. I thought it was only a friend of mine, but then I watch a movie from the region, and I noticed that more people did it. And then I saw more people from that region doing this.
Okay, great.
It's like not like this, but like this.
Ah,
I
so
was
actually,
just
I want to select this cultural code, and then I want to make a book as like what the Italian guy did it, because he select every Italian language from the 20th century. So let's say I'm collecting the 21st century of the gesture from the culture.
And there is a mistake because the ancient Roman used the vertical thing to live, cioè, for freedom, and the horizontal for die. Never this. This is an invention.
Oh.
It's the same, but just to know, vertical and horizontal, because horizontal is cut.
Ah, okay. Doesn't have a button.
Yes.
Ah, cool.
So no button?
No, no button.
It's like this. Okay.
It's similar to for the snow. The sword, no?
I know that when I used to live in Florence, in Italy, and I don't know, I think it's something from Toscana. When they want to say I'm gonna kill you, they do like this. That is the way they used to hang the
Kill.
they used to hang the pork like this, one's dead, and they do like this.
아, 그거 무트돼 있어.
아, 그래요?
Okay, they wanna say something.
Mute. It was mute.
Mute. So in Korean we have a gesture about killing you. I will kill you like this. You die. Yeah.
I think that became international now.
International?
This one? I
Oh,
think maybe from movies. I don't know.
아, 이거 인터내셔널한 거.
Yeah, we do like this.
들었어요.
I think, yes, actually, I have to say, I haven't been leading this workshop in Korea and Austria and UK. And it was quite interesting that to find out how people think. And I already had many ideas from their gesture. So today also quite interesting topic is coming out. So yeah, today is Spain. So actually, I would like to know more about Spanish, some cultural language, because I know maybe they have some Latina things. So yeah, I wish that I can see something today. So that is the workshop result.
Stop.
Oh yes, it's done. So today you guys choose you guys cultural code and also can make interaction method. So I can briefly introduce about e-textile because I said this is the e-textile workshop. So that is the e-textile material what I have. So the right side is conductive thread. So it can use instead of the electronic wire, and also can possible to sort. And the other one is conductive tape, and it's easily stick together. And then this is the conductive fabric, so that can design itself to fashion or product design. And then that is the conductive ribbon, so they can use instead of the connector, and then very stretchable, so they can also use to be interface between some fabric. And then that is conductive cotton, so that depending on how squeezed the registers changes, so that can use as a sensor. And that is conductive material, and this is the LED output sensor, so that this LED already had a hole too easy to stitch. So that is the LED for the wearables, and also this one has also hole for the stitching. And that is the wearable board called Lead Pad and Touch board, so that it is like Arduino, but it's more easy to stitch together. And other bare board is set with a bare conductive paint, so that also can paint together to connect some electronic interface. So if you guys are more interesting about this conductive material, I suggest you go to the Kobakan website, because they really organize well what kind of material can buy. So I recommend you guys to go there. And today what we are gonna do is the gesture drawing glove kit. So I wish that you guys found all the material for today. And here I already ready for paper. And one thing what we need today is just very basic electronic theory. So have a board is electronic force, like a 5-volt and 3-volt is the power to pushing the electronic current, and ohm is the resistor, and then resistor is like a tap, so it can adjust to how the flow of the electronic, and then the flow and the current usually using measured by ampere. So yeah, that's the basic electronic theory. But more intuitively, we can only only thing we need today is just the plus to connect the plus, and minus just to connect to minus. So I don't know what kind of LED you guys prepare today, but
mine is like this. Can you see?
Yes. So if you guys have this one, like this,
Closer?
and you can see inside.
Can you show it closer, yours? Can you show it closer?
No, I'm sorry. Just this is my screen. Can you see this? And you can see the inside of the LED. Then you can see the short part. The first thing you can distinguish by the leg. So the long leg is the plus, and short leg is the minus.
Long leg is plus and short leg is minus.
And then you can also recognize the inside. You can see these small things inside. This steel cut. So the small one is the plus, and minus. The big one is the minus. It's more wide. Yeah, but I suggest you to recognize by legs. Okay. It's more easier to recognize where is the plus, and short one is minus, and then the long one is plus.
Okay.
So just to be careful, don't connect to plus to minus and minus to plus. It has to be plus to plus and minus to minus. This is very elementary school things. And then the next page, if you have this LED, then you need to make a hole to stitch. So if you have a supplier, then stretch the legs and then lower it up with a supplier. Yes, that's it. So if you guys have this LEDs, then you need this progress. And then this is the page that what I shared, PDF file, so that you guys can draw yourself what kind of gesture you guys want to say, and then can design. So for example, the next one was from Korea Kid, and then she said she wants to say finger cross. So she designed the finger cross glove, so that when she have a finger crossed gesture, then the LEDs comes out. So I will briefly introduce the step how to make the gesture glove. So first, actually, I made a I made a heart glove because this meaning is more heart in Korea. So first, you just think about what kind of gesture you want to design, and then point out where you want to put the LED. So this is X, just the point of the LED. Yeah, then second, positioning about your LED, where is the plus and minus. And also positioning about your coin battery, that where you want to grab, so that when I made this gesture, this is the point of the grabbing. So when you grab the battery, then the electronic is connected, so that it LEDs comes out.
¿Alguien tiene alguna pregunta? Is there any questions? Anything you don't understand?
Yes. Hi, Esun. Hi.
Hello.
Yes, so I would just like to know if with the LEDs, should we already start to bind them, or should we just look at the moment?
No. Today we will make this glove, so that if you have LED, then you can follow what I said. And then if you have a personal question, then I can talk with you personally that how to make design.
Okay, but are we supposed to start now doing it, or are we just watching?
Yeah, you can start now. Just briefly talk to the sequence, that how will you do. So, and then when you decide, when you finish the draw your circuit, then wear and then stitch the LED. But I just suggest you that be careful your finger when you're stitching. And also it's better to wear when you wear the glove, because if you are not wear the glove, it's easy to stitching together the two layers. So I suggest to you, if you, here is some others, so I believe you guys can do easy. So just to wear the gloves and then stitch on the top, like how stitch just one layer. So just connect LED with a conductive thread, but made a more line, not only doing in the hole, because it has to connect the conductive tape together. So make a more line.
Voy a enviar de nuevo por el chat el kit para que lo tengáis claro, la imagen que Asun hizo de su kit, para que veáis todos los materiales que está usando. Ahí va.
So when you finish the stitch, then you can just, I can skip. Yeah, then you can just put the conductive tape. I don't know what kind of tape you guys have it, but I know maybe it was easy to find this type of the Cooper tape. Yes, so you can just stitch. After stitching, then you can just tape this conductive tape on the top, so that you just do it with your line. So then.
So you first stitch the conductive thread, and you make your own drawing, and then you tape.
Yeah, sorry.
First, you stitch your conductive thread in the drawing you want to do, and then you put the tape on it.
Yeah, through the line, what you design. So through the circuit line, then you just tape the conductive tape. Can you understand?
Yes, if anyone has a question. I think what you said about the plus and negative sides of the LED and battery is important, because if you confuse, it can explode.
Yeah, so that's the important that plus to connect the plus and minus to connect the minus. Just actually, it's very easy if you just connect directly, but when you made an embodied interface, it's quite confused because we are very organic. We are not electronic. So that's the point that this workshop to how to embed this circuit on our gesture. So I will just play on this video. So you guys start. And then if you have a question, then just let me know.
I'm going to check because my conductive tape was supposed to arrive yesterday by post, but it didn't. I'm going to check the mailbox now. Okay. The rest I have.
어떻게 할 수 있으시겠어요? 뭐? 아, 그 LED. 그거는 다른 LED야. 거기 있어. 거기 장갑 있으니까. 이거랑 해가지고, 그다음에 이거는 반을 해서 배터리 여기 있고, 그래서 뭐 하트 하셔도 되고, 하트 해. 그럼 하트 어려울 것 같으면은 이거 보고 해. 여기는 계속 미디어 하트 하시니까.
근데 저는 이런 거랑 이런 거 있어요.
아니 근데 왜냐면 여기 초등학생들 초등학생 엄청 잘해.
파이팅. 나 할 수 있다. 초등학생보다 잘할게.
Yeah, just to let me know when you have a question.
Hi, Sun. Hi.
Yeah.
I'm having a question actually with the LED because it was pretty fast and I was just watching. I didn't start doing it. Could you put or send me the video because they need to be folded somehow, but I didn't have time to do it.
You mean the other videos like
the one before, yes, where you folded.
Okay, I will play. Can you see this?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
여기 전원. 여기 있어. 여기 있어. 다른 분들은 다른 거 해보세요. 왜냐면은 원래 초등학생도
왜냐면 다른 제스처 기억나는 게 없어서 이렇게 이거 그러면
이거 해봐 이거.
컨택팅을 어떻게 하죠?
이거요?
LED로 나오는 이렇게 바꿔야 가야 되나? 어렵다.
그럼 여기다 만들어요. 여기다
어렵게 해가지고
이렇게. 그럼 여기다 이렇게 이쪽에 네 여기다 해서 이렇게 하면 돼요.
이거 해드릴게요. 당연히 이라는 게 무슨 말이야? 이렇게 해도 되고 이렇게 되네.
오라고도 되고.
Okay, my conductive tape did not arrive. It was supposed to arrive yesterday, but I still will start thinking about the gesture because I wanted to do.
Yeah, so maybe you just draw today the circle, then just let me know if okay with your LED point.
I was thinking about this gesture that I told you I sent. Did you see the video that I sent?
Sorry, what?
Did you see the video that I sent on the WhatsApp?
Sorry?
Did you see the video that I sent in the chat? Sorry.
No.
So you played in from that minute. You can see the gesture that I told you before.
Okay. So Andrea, can you recognize that, or did you do that?
So the fact is that it's really too small to understand what is going on. I'm not a hardware person, so this is tricky for me. You see, I have done this, but I don't manage to see what I have to do next. If I need to fold them more, you see, I have just bended them like this, but I don't know how.
No. I don't know. Do you have a supplier like a scissor or something?
Yes, I do have a scissor.
Yeah.
Yes. So I have the scissors.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Then you can.
음속을 해야 될 텐데. 음속을 해제하면 안 돼요?
Then if you have this.
Yes, I have the LED. Yes.
Yes. Then have a scissor, right?
And I have a scissor. Yes. Just a moment. I'm going to change the view to you because otherwise I cannot see what. Yes, now. Yes, I have this.
Then you can grab the legs.
Yes.
And then just you have a scissor like this, or what kind of scissor do you have it?
Like this.
Yes. Then you can just grab this part like that.
Okay, but are you on the long or on the short leg?
You have to do both.
Okay.
But you have to know where's the plus and minus, because if you lower the legs, then you don't know where's the plus and minus. So just like this.
Yeah.
And then lower. Yes, like that. Okay.
You have folded, you have bended, you have bended. Okay. Okay. And then one leg is bended, so I guess.
Oh yes, cool.
So I guess the other one also.
Yeah. You can do the same things.
Okay. And should I cut the extra? These extra sides. Should I cut it?
Where's the screen? 이걸로 해. 근데 스크린이 왜 어디로 갔지?
Okay, I already did it.
Oh yes.
I should cut.
Should I cut? might better the cut the end of the line.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No.
스크린 뭘로 보여? 스크린 뭘로 보여요?
지금 이걸로 해서 보여요.
아 그래요?
나타나면 계속 보여요.
아 저쪽에 있구나 저게.
아니면 화면 공유 한번 끄셨다가 다시 하시면
네 그럴 것 같은데.
그려놓고 해야지. 저렇게.
Okay. I have this at the moment. I couldn't cut it because I don't have the right tool. With the scissors, it doesn't work, but so far I got there.
Sí, creo que es así. Es que Asun creo que es ahí está.
Yeah,
Andrea was showing you how she learned.
Yeah, I saw it. Yes, great. But please cut. I don't know if you can cut the end of the line. You cannot.
No, I broke my scissor. No, it's
Right.
not the
But then please be aware that don't connect each other.
Okay.
Can you show again the slide of your presentation where you can see how this should be?
Oh, okay. I'm trying to do on other things. Okay. So this is real time. So my finger is here. Okay. So I will show you how to do this. 그것 좀 줄래요? 저거 뭐 초록 파란 색깔? So here has a LED. Oh. So I said the short line is the minus and long line is the plus. And then first you stretch. Like that. 한국산 쪽가이에 비해 여기 있어. 아 저기도 가위 하나 있는데. 저 지퍼에.
아 여기요?
Then you can use this kind of supplier and then grab the end of the point and just roll.
Can you show it closer?
So Elena, can you got it? Did you get it?
Yeah, I'm doing this.
Oh yes, I think you are doing very well.
Yeah, very tiny. Okay. But my God, I don't want to forget which one is plus and which one is minus. I think this was plus.
Oh yeah, that's the point. So I said to you that you can see the inside.
Uh-huh. Ah, okay. Now I see the inside are different.
And you can see the steel, right? Right.
I can see them inside of the LED. But I think so. Plus, how is it supposed to be inside?
The short one, the smaller one.
The short one. Okay, okay, we are.
Soon, what worked for me very well was to have some tweezers for the.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know that I muted. Andrea, you're great.
Yes, I managed, but I think it's a home tool. At least.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, great. Yeah, that's very important. And maybe Elena, maybe would you like to do some Pakistan gesture?
I wanted to do that Pakistani gesture, so I thought that this finger could touch here.
Oh, yes, yeah, great. Okay, I got it. So maybe you can put the battery here, so that when your fingers come to the point, then the LED will come out.
Okay. Wait. So Clara wrote. You read what Clara wrote? Asan?
Sorry?
Clara? She wrote, brilliant, I understand the concept and how it works. Also, how can we personalize it according to the gestures we use more frequently? Unfortunately, I have to leave as I've been called for surgery as surgeon, not patient. Best regards to everyone. So she's a doctor.
She did something. 라방 해야 되나? 아, 나 근데 야 라방 근데 핸드폰 여기 있어서 지금.
So batteries should come here.
Yeah, you can draw there with your.
And where can I put the LED, the light?
Yeah, first, yeah, it depends on your design. 나 이거 써도 돼. 쓰지 마시고. 하늘 너무 커.
이 선이 이렇게 만나면 되겠죠? 이 선과 선이?
So Aesun, now I have my glove. I have where I want the point of contact to be.
Okay, good.
What is the next step?
Then you decide where you want to put the LED.
Okay, the LED should be in the contact or somewhere else. It doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, you can decide. Maybe you can do like that on the top.
Okay. Okay. Yeah,
or somewhere else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I draw here. It will it will contact this with this point.
Oh yes, great.
Okay? And then the LED will be here, so I should make a draw also to this finger.
Yeah, you can do there. I mean, I suggest to you that in your case, maybe decide the battery position first. So wait for a second. I will bring some new gloves.
이것도 붙여야 돼. 이게 동그란 것도. 응? 이거 붙여야 돼요? 근데 안 붙여도 되고 테이프로요? 아니 그 건도성 테이프. 건도성 테이프. 이걸로요? 아니 이렇게 해도 되죠. 이 위에다 올라가. 연결돼. 근데 왜 이거 플러스잖아. 여기 근데 여기 왜 마이너스? 여기 마이너스 플러스 이거 보고 따르는데? 아니 근데 여기랑 이거 실이 왜 연결이 있어? 이거 빼야 되는데 여기? 가운데요?
So Elena, maybe if you have this glove, and then maybe you can just draw like here, and then maybe set.
Why do I hear echo? You have only one microphone.
오케이. 저기 뮤트 좀 해주세요. 여보세요? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear the
echo.
The echo.
Yeah, now it's okay because other people they open the laptop, so has a two sound. 저거 배터리 하나만 던져주시면 안 될까요? 네. So here, I don't know. Do you have this battery?
Yes.
So the upper is the plus.
Okay.
And then the other side is the minus.
Okay.
So maybe you can imagine that you can tap here.
Okay.
Then maybe that here is the minus because the minus side is going down. Then you can say this is minus.
Okay, this is minus.
Then this point should be somewhere like a plus. So when you like this.
Okay.
Then you have to decide where you wanna put the LED.
It can be here in the hand or in the finger, right?
I don't know where do you wanna have LED. Maybe in your case you wanna have a here or here.
Isn't it easier here that you just have to touch it? Or
maybe I don't know where you wanna have a LED, so I just ask you where you wanna put.
The LED here in this finger.
Okay. Then you can just have some point like this. I would like to have a LED here. Yes, and then made like a plus and minus.
Okay.
And then here should be the plus, so maybe here you can draw like this. Connect. Then you can decide how the minus can connect. Maybe here like this.
Can you show me again the other side of your hand? Okay. Then turn it.
Then go like that.
Okay. Okay. So I think I made a mistake. I connected these and this, but this not necessary, this one.
I think that there, what, yes, I mean, you shouldn't make I just don't know, what is?
This no, sorry, this no, this is not necessary.
Okay.
Right? This is not necessary. Just this and this.
Oh, no. You don't need to the other one. I think you don't need this one. You need this long line, connect the battery.
Okay.
Hi, Sun. I'm a bit confused. I mean, yeah, I have been trying to follow, but I have a slightly different design, but I got lost at the moment. So what I understand is, at least I will show you how I see it here. So I want just to do this, and when I do this, the LED which is here will light up. So it's on my thumb.
Okay. Because I don't know where you want to put the LED, so you want to make this sign, but then
yeah, and the LED on the thumb, like
okay,
when you
LED
do
on
this,
the thumb,
and the LED will be here. So does this mean that the battery needs to be between my fingers?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And how should I place it? Should I place it the flat side towards the outside, or the flat, yeah, like this, the flat side outside?
No. I think you have to do this.
Like that. Sorry. Like this. The flat towards the glove. The plus.
No. I think you can make a horizontal like this. Not stick on your fingers.
Okay.
You can use like this. I think you can just attaching one side with the tape.
Yeah.
And then when you use your second finger going to there,
yes.
Third one, then you can make an interaction.
Okay, good. I like that. Okay. And then how should be the path between then the battery and the LED that is here?
Yes, I will show you. Wait for a second.
Thank you.
Yeah. So you have this, and then okay, I will show you like this. Okay, then you say you want to make it like that. So you can point out here is the LED. Here is the LED.
Yes.
And then you can say here is the plus, and here is the minus. So you can make that. Yeah. And then plus, maybe you can plus connect here. So you can draw like this.
Okay, now I start to understand. Okay.
Then this is the minus. So maybe you can make, I don't know, it depends on your design, but you can do like.
I see, I like that. Okay. Okay. And the next step is then, how is it?
It's, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. 잘 되고 계세요? 왜 안 들어오지?
일단 하고 있어요. 될 거예요. 네, 하고 있어요.
아,
So now, as you said before, I mark here a plus and a minus.
mm-hmm.
So now, according to this, I have to sew the lead, right?
Yes, yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
And
you know where is the plus and minus, right?
Plus,
the LED.
Plus is the smallest one inside of the lead, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. If we have an explosion, I hope it's not a big explosion, just a tiny one. You said it's better to see with the glue bond, no?
We need to be using the conductive thread, isn't it? For that?
Yes, it has to.
Okay.
You have it?
Yes. Well, you
cool.
don't see anything, but
I was going to do with a normal thread.
Okay.
No,
I mean, the normal thread will not work, but next time you can change it.
Because look, what they sold for me as a conductive thread is very thick. Look.
Okay.
You see?
Oh, no, that's the ribbon, actually.
This is very thick.
Oh, right. Okay.
So I was thinking that, what about if I just take a cable and I take the inside, the copper inside from a cable?
Oh, yes, actually that's also possible. If you have a tape, that might better. Or maybe you can, yes, this is working, but yeah, I'm sorry that you couldn't find the conductive thread. I mean, I think we talked the threads.
Yeah, no, it's on the list. I went to the electronic shop and they sold this for me and they said this will work. I said, okay.
Yeah, everything is working, but the thing is that we have to stitch.
yeah, it's too thick. It's too thick. But I'm gonna try to get this out from here, from the cable. No, this copper thread should work. Creo que, I think we have people from Latin America, I'm not sure, I think. So they can also share with us if they have different gestures.
Yes, I would love to.
Because
I would love to know.
Asun is doing a research on this and she wants to publish a book. So the more gestures she knows, the better. So if we can all help her, telling her the gestures that we have.
And also, I just wonder that. I mean, I will talk later, yes, but. 할 거.
근데 이게 지금 이렇게 됐거든요. 이렇게 되는 거 아니야? 우리 어디서 나오는 거지? 우리 어디서 나오는 거예요?
거기도 한번 가져야겠다.
불 하나도 안 나오는데? 거기도 한번 가져야겠다. 왜 안 나와요, 언니? 저 바느질 못해요. 왜 이래, 여기? AI만 해야 되나 봐요, 여기는. 아니, 저는 이거 불 안 나오는데? 바느질 잘하네. 뭐가 나오지? 어떻게 들어가야 돼? 잘된 거 같은데? 바느질 다 했는데. 플러스 어디? 플러스 위에. 플러스? 위에 여기 플러스. 잠깐만, 여기. 이거 마이너스였네, 이거는? 이거 마이너스. 뭐야, 이상해. 이거 보고 있는데 똑같이? 이대로? 위에가 플러스, 아래가 마이너스. 그래서 똑같이 위에가 플러스, 아래가 마이너스. 맞는데 배터리를 거기다 붙이면 안 되는데? 그래? 배터리 딴데 붙여야 돼. 배터리 빼봐. 배터리 돼. 배터리가 이게 앞뒷면이 달라? 여기가 마이너스고 여기가 플러스, 여기가. 그래서 보면은 배터리가 이거를 보면은 여기가 이렇게 해야지 이게 이런 장면이거든. 여기 마이너스고 이제 플러스야.
그럼 이게 아래로 가야 돼요?
그래서 이 단면을 잘 맞춰야 돼. 이 단면을 그렇게 한 번에 하면 안 되고 이게 마이너스랑 연결돼야 되고 위에는 플러스랑
마이너스랑.
위로 그 마이너스 라인 위로 들어가야 돼. 이렇게 라인 있고 위로.
이게 마이너스.
이게
위로?
그 플러스라고 써 있어 위에. 잘 보면.
이게 위로.
뒤집으시면 플러스가 있어.
이 위로 이대로.
Isman,
Mm-hmm.
do you have any other gesture that you can share that you have in Korea and people in Austria?
Maybe I want. Yes.
We didn't
Actually, we
understand.
have very old gestures. Like when you say hi, we usually do bow.
But can you show yourself on the camera?
Yes, like made of gesture like this.
I cannot
Both
see you.
together.
Wait,
And then here.
wait,
say
I cannot
hi.
see you.
So make fingers like that and also do the bow.
That's for hi?
Just for hi for the very old people, very formal and very formal way. Maybe for grandmother or grandfather when we have some New Year's.
It's complicated to see with one hand.
Yes. I just wonder this. What are you doing, Stefano? You decide the gesture. I wonder what kind of gesture will you make? 잠깐 갈게.
I cannot see Stefano. Where is Stefano? Here.
Hi.
Mattia.
Hello.
Mattia. È che non lo senti. Stanno salutando Mattia.
Hello, hola.
Hello.
E qua c'è Elena.
Hola, Mattia.
Hola. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, we are making.
Hello.
Yeah, this kind of glove. Okay.
Un corso dalla Corea.
How are you, Mattia?
Mattias?
I suoi guanti stanno funzionando
Mattia.
elettricamente.
Mattia?
Mattia.
Perché io non sento quello che dico.
Papi.
Sì.
얘 진짜 hardworking이야. 역시 디짐.
모르겠어요.
왜 이렇게 몰라? 이거 플러스 마이너스라고.
이게 아니라 불이 안 나요. 아니 이거 초록색 정상이네. 이렇게 했는데 불이 안 나요. 저기 나야 제가 불이 안 난다니까요. 아니 줘봐. 똑같이 했지. 이거 똑같이 했어요. 왜 나는데 불이? 봐봐. 얘는 나지. 반대로 해서 안 하는데? 반대로 안 했는데 똑같이 안 했는데? 여기가 여기랑 닿아야 돼.
Okay. Let's imagine that this is well done.
근데 여기 마이너스인데 플러스 마이너스. 봐봐
Okay.
마이너스잖아.
Esman, Asunción.
여기 플러스잖아.
내가 잘못.
이대로 했는데? 거기 그러니까 그걸 잘 봐야 돼. 그냥 따라 스티커를 하는 게 아니라 플러스랑 마이너스가 연결이 어떻게 돼?
Hello, yes.
So I have here my line.
Okay.
And now how should I add with the battery.
Yes, I mean, you just using your copper tape. So you can do like here. Like this.
Okay. Once again, this side, the bigger side is plus, and that goes on the hand, or on the other way around.
I mean, you can see the plus sign in your battery. Say like plus, and this is minus. And then here like make like this.
Plus. So plus on the hand.
This is plus.
No, plus outside. Okay, plus outside.
Yes, Andrea?
Yes, I had an insight. Maybe you're familiar with it or not, but now that Elena said about your project with gestures, are you familiar with mudras?
Familiar with what?
Mudras.
Mudras?
You know what it is?
I don't know what it is.
Okay, so let me just find a book. But mudras are gestures, basically. I think they come from the Hindu tradition. There are gestures.
The book, the Speak Italian, this guy.
Wait, whom?
The author of the Speak Italian.
No, I'm not speaking about this.
Okay.
About gestures. There are gestures that are done in Hindu tradition that are called mudras, that are used sometimes for healing and energetic purposes. So I would really encourage you to explore this.
Okay.
Or, let me see, because I have a book. And I can...
yeah, great. 잠깐만. 나 잠깐 이거 보고 갈게. 더 쉽게 만들어야겠다.
근데 이미 잘하시는 분들 많지 않나요?
아까 봤잖아요. 아까 예시 봤잖아요.
특수 환경인 것 같아요, 오늘은.
Okay.
Okay, so I found it. Yeah.
Mudras. Okay.
Exactly. So mudras are gestures. Yeah, I am sure they come from the Hindu tradition, and they're related to the meridians in the body. So they activate certain parts of the body. And there are so many gestures that tell you, okay,
great.
This is good for, this says it's related to, for example, so this is for for the area of the solar plexus of the body. This stimulates the solar plexus. This, for example, this one is, for example, for the heart and the mind. So, you know, and they're really old. In this book, which is not an expensive one, I have already 50 gestures. So really,
wow. It's like old or Oriental gesture from Latin.
They're all, but they're not from Europe. This comes from the Hindu tradition, and maybe it goes back also to Chinese medicine. I'm not sure, but it relates the meridians of the body to certain gestures that we can do, and they activate certain parts of our body, because everything in the end, it's like, you know, reflexology in that you can press certain parts of the body and it activates it. So this concept, but while doing certain gestures, you activate certain parts of the body.
Okay, great. Oh, yeah. Okay, wow.
Yeah. And this is very
Oh, it's
interesting.
like a button of my body that.
Exactly, it's super interesting because with these workshop that you're doing, in the end you're putting LEDs and such. It's like you activate with certain gestures, but this is actually energetic activation.
Okay.
To these Oriental medicine techniques.
All right, I will
Check
have
it
a
out.
look. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, now practical stuff. I stitched it, and so how do I have to glue the battery? Because I have switched it. I have now stitched one side of the LED. Sorry, I will try to show this a bit better. This is one side of the LED, and it goes all the way down, and it goes until the battery finger. So
Yes,
I have stopped on the battery finger. The battery, I guess I need to glue it.
You can also just
with tape.
Yeah,
tape.
she just put like this, like a not this tape, but that copper tape.
Yeah, copper tape.
Okay.
I'm making a prototype.
Okay. And should I then cut the? So I started from the plus to the plus. Now I should cut, and I should do the same from the minus to the minus, if I understand well. Okay. Thank you.
근데 이게 사실 샷들로 만들기가 아니라 각자 만드는 거 같아요. 모양들 플러스에서 플러스라는 거예요. 그다음에 여기를 이렇게. 근데 문제는 아까 말했듯이 지금 마이너스인데 봐봐. 그냥 하나 옮겼어요. 봐봐. 언제 마이너스로 잘했네. 이거 다시 옮긴 거. 한번 들어오고 한번 들어가는 거. 한 번이 들어오는데.
Awesome.
몇 명 안 되는데 몇 명 안 되는데 더 많았으면 적설이 됐는데
Awesome. she's busy.
Yes.
Okay, so now here, this is below is plus. I should seal plus all this with conductive thread, right? Until here.
No. You can go this to the. I don't know. Will you put the two LEDs? Yes, there. Yeah.
You're supposed to do this.
Okay. Can you do again? What kind? So you wanna do it like that, right? So you have to make something here. You have to I don't know, maybe some tape.
Okay.
Then this line is connected to the plus.
Okay.
Then this one attaching this plus side.
좀 만들어 오길 잘했네. 그래도 저는 하나 했습니다. 너 가져. 인증샷 찍었어요. 너 가져. 그럼 안 돼. 그럼 내가 수리해볼게. 아니 근데 여기가 여기 연결이 안 되네. 여기 봐봐 여기 마이너스잖아. 여기 플러스잖아. 여기 지금 연결을 다리. 여기도 연결이 돼 있을 것 같은데. 근데 연결이 돼 있는데 여기 안 닿아. 이거 나갔네. 아. 오! 그러니까 여기다 이제 아까 한 게 뭐냐면은 이걸 여기 연결시키는 게 아니라 여기 설치해가지고 이렇게 안 해. 그럼 여기 여기는 타이가 있잖아. 아이솔레이션. 여기가.
Hello, I'm here again.
스피커 같은 거 있을까요?
그쪽에, 그쪽. Do you have any question?
Yeah, so now imagine this is the conductive tape. Okay, so I will see you from here to here. And then the negative is here on the top. That one I should see you from here, right, to
Go through, yeah.
To
I mean,
go
you don't need to pass,
until the battery.
Yes, yes. And the inside, because the
Inside.
bottom is the minus.
Is it below?
Yeah, below.
And what about this and this? Nothing? This and this connects like this, right? They don't need a thread. Okay.
Where?
Okay, now I get it. Yeah. They just connect like this. I don't need to sew this because they connect like this. Okay, cool. I have to erase this one. When you will make this workshop, I hope soon we can meet after Corona and we will do it in real. We will prepare a beautiful kit box for everyone.
아니 그렇게 아무리 이게 못 상관없네. 일단 인증샷은 찍었고.
¿Y alguien tiene una pregunta de los que estáis con la cámara apagada?
160개 나와가지고 이상해.
Yo lo veo mucho más fácil, como dices tú, Elena, se organiza de manera no virtual en futuro, sería genial, porque pienso se comprendería muchísimo más cómo tiene que funcionar. Yo no tengo muy claro lo del movimiento, dónde se ponen las cosas diferentes. El movimiento, cada guante sería diferente, ¿no? Depende del movimiento que haces.
Claro.
No lo comprendo muy bien, como tú le decías. Si hago este movimiento, tengo que coser de aquí a aquí o
claro.
Lo veo un poquito aleatorio, no he comprendido muy bien cómo va la parte espacial, pero me parece interesante.
De todas formas, el 5 lo repetimos por si os da tiempo a encontrar el material, según lo grande que sea la ciudad. Si vivís, yo es que estoy en Murcia ahora mismo, pero a lo mejor en Valencia, Madrid, Barcelona sí que encontráis. La cinta que dice adhesiva, me he dado cuenta que la usan para el Scalectric. O sea que...
La cinta esa, es la cinta de cobre, yo la tengo para hacer vidrieras.
Ah, mira.
Te digo, la misma que tengo, la vende de diferentes tamaños, se pone para aislar el cristal, y después se pone para soldar, se solda. No lo había comprendido cuando mandaste el listado de cosas porque no pensaba la vidriera, pero ahora que le he visto en la foto he dicho, esta es la misma que tengo yo.
Fíjate, pues ¿sabes cómo la he encontrado yo? Yo la he encontrado por Wallapop, que resulta que se usa, ¿sabes lo que es el Scalextric para los juegos estos de coches? Es un juego de coches para niños que hacen competiciones, que va por electricidad. Entonces resulta que eso se pone en los raíles de la carretera del juguete, así los coches van más rápido.
¡Ay, qué fuerte!
Y se lo he comprado a un chico que lo vende para ese juego, pero me tenía que llegar ayer y no me ha llegado. Sí. Pero el 5 lo vamos a repetir y si la gente tiene cualquier duda les puedo ayudar con el material y a ver si si lo podemos hacer. Yo lo he hecho, ya te digo, lo he dejado así porque tampoco tengo la tapa, la cinta, y lo haré el 5. Pero básicamente es encontrar un circuito. Es como hacer un circuito básico de positivo y negativo desde la pila hasta una luz. Búscate el circuito básico, si quieres te lo busco yo ahora en internet. Entonces es jugar con eso. En vez de hacerlo luz, batería, negativo, positivo, lo haces en tu mano. Entonces, con el dibujo que tú te haces según tu gesto, localizas un positivo y un negativo y vas hacia un lado y hacia el otro para cerrar el círculo.
Que nunca he hecho una cosa así, por eso.
Claro, yo desde, si te digo que no lo hago desde el colegio, desde estas cosas, entonces es fácil. Por ejemplo, yo aquí tengo, ¿ves? Aquí tengo el positivo, la patita del positivo de la luz, la coso a esta dirección y la negativa arriba. Que la patita positiva es la que es más larga y la negativa la más cortita. Entonces este lo voy a coser con el hilo de cobre también. Se cose positivo hasta donde tengo, por ejemplo, aquí la tapa y le cierra el conducto. Y este se juntará con la parte positiva de la pila, ¿entiendes? Entonces el positivo de la luz y el positivo de la pila se juntan así.
Sí.
Y ahí está cerrado. Y entonces por la parte de atrás que estaba en negativo, le coso por detrás, hasta que va a la parte negativa de la pila. Entonces la parte negativa de la luz llega para la parte negativa de la pila y la parte positiva de la luz llega a la parte positiva de la pila cuando hago el gesto. Si no, estaría cerrada y siempre estaría encendida, pero al ponerla donde está la pila y aquí, cuando yo haga así, que es mi gesto, cuando haga así, entonces se encenderá aquí. Pero es un circuito. Voy a buscarte una imagen.
Sí, muchas gracias. Mira, yo sé dónde venden cinta de cobre en Valencia, porque yo la he comprado en Valencia, se llama Mundo Ceram. Es una tienda, hay varias, hay una también en Rusafá que lo vende, pero yo lo compraba en ese, que es un sitio donde se hace cerámica, cosas para vidrieras.
¿Está
cerca. ¿Cómo? Es un cara, se vende, no sé si estaba 10, no me acuerdo si era tipo 10 euros, no me acuerdo. Pero todas las cintas, ¿sabes?
Vale, a mí me ha costado también 7, 8 más el envío, aquí en España.
No me acuerdo muy bien, pero más o menos me parece que era así. Y está cerca de ese lado del río, no me tengo que acordar cómo se llama ese sitio, donde está el gran ambulatorio, antes de ir a la ciudad del arte de la ciencia. ¿Cómo?
¿No de octubre? No.
No. Me voy a entender de acuerdo. Espera,
Amistad, ¿dónde está la Casa de la Salud?
No, ahora mando a la dirección.
Búscalo porque creo que hay varias personas de Valencia, entonces después de... Mira, a ver si... Dime si ves mi pantalla. Ah, no, espera, tengo que cortarla de... Bueno, ahora que la pongo otra vez. Mira, ¿ves esto? ¿Lo ves?
Sí, lo veo.
Vale, pues este es nuestro LED y esta es la pila que nos estamos poniendo en el guante. Entonces lo que aquí es un interruptor es nuestro gesto. Entonces, ves, mi luz estaba en la punta de mi dedo y el positivo de la pila tiene que estar conectado al positivo de la luz y el negativo de la pila al negativo de la luz. Y este punto, que normalmente es el interruptor en una habitación, nosotros lo hacemos al chocar 2 dedos o al chocar el dedo con la palma para cerrar el circuito. Entonces, es esto lo que estamos haciendo. Pero jugando con el dibujo del gesto.
Después, cuando tendremos acceso a ese vídeo, yo lo voy a mirar, así que es más claro.
Sí, os voy a pasar el libro también que ha enviado ella.
Sí.
Espera. Asun, you can unmute. No. Can you unmute? Asun, your micro?
Yes, I can do.
Yeah, sorry, I canceled your screen sharing because I wanted to show her. She said that you didn't understand much how to make the circuit. So I was showing her this. She could understand what we are doing.
Yeah, I think I saw it, and yeah, very nice. Thank you.
Yeah, and she said that she thinks she knows where to find the conductive tape in Valencia because she used it for, you know, this type of painting on glass, on glasses, on big glasses. So she knows a shop where they sell it.
아니야, 혜리는 한 번 할 수도 있어. 그냥 한번 보여주고
The
해보라고.
address. I put the address of the shop in the chat.
Okay.
Andreas, are you doing well?
I'm doing fine. I just realized that I bought the wrong tape.
Oh yes, that's isolation tape. It's not a conductive.
I know. Now I realize it looks like conductive, but no.
Okay. I mean, actually, we are making again on 5th. You might know, so you can join again the 5th of December.
Yeah, we'll see. I will see if I can get it by then because I need to get it delivered by Amazon from Germany. So let's see if I can. Yeah. But
okay, so you're in Germany.
No, I'm in Denmark.
Oh, you're in Denmark. Ah, yes, you are, right.
Yes.
And what about if you go to any shop for electronics?
You know, here in Copenhagen, I really don't know. The point is that, yeah, I can try it out, but otherwise, I think I learned the concept, which is basically now I have stitched it. So I have my lead here, one side, the plus side to the plus. This is just a regular tape.
Okay.
So the minus to the minus of the lead, and now I should reinforce these with the two ones, if I understand. And then I would be doing this, and the lead would be just going up, if I understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I think if you're difficult to find some material, I think I could connect you to my Danish friend. Actually, she's working in the Catch Up. You know this platform in Denmark?
No, but that would be great to get connected.
Yeah, I mean, she's Danish, and she's working also in the media art platform. So I think I send you the Instagram link, and then you can ask her. Yeah.
Okay, thanks. Could you put a link again to a conductive tape, because I realized, you know, I bought the wrong one. And
yeah,
now
I'm sorry that.
No, it's fine. I just saw it looked like copper tapes, but then I should look for copper tape.
Sí, hay de aluminio y hay de cobre, que yo sepa. ¿Y sabes dónde he encontrado yo que lo usan? Para el escalextric, como estaba diciendo. Para las líneas del escalextric para que pase el coche, para eso lo usan.
Okay.
He comprado un chico que lo vende para eso.
Okay. Now I will send I'm checking in Amazon. I will send a link just to confirm that if it's good.
Yeah, I think that's really nice that what you suggest me, the book. I mean, I don't know what are you working in Denmark, but possibly connected.
Yeah. No, you know, I just love all, how is it, Chinese medicine and everything that is related to healing and the meridians. And, you know, let's say that these old knowledge about the body, that the body has so many channels inside.
Yeah.
And that everything is kind of connected. So what's very interesting is, like, in our hands as well as in our feet, we have all the organs. And these gestures, by pressing certain areas, you stimulate certain parts of the body. That's
great. Because I'm planning to make a course of this, so that this is starting the glove, so that, and then after then I would like to make an interaction jacket together with connect the glove, so that it made a posture, then to make something.
Yeah, but you know, at some point let's have a conversation, because I'm not working with gestures, but I'm starting to work with tangibles on the body. So yeah, who knows? I'm just starting to.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going back to Europe because I got accepted some residency in Swiss.
Oh,
So,
congratulations.
yeah, the Tada residency. So I'm working with the EMPA.
Where in Switzerland are you going?
Yeah, I'm going to Switzerland.
But where?
To St. Gallen.
Okay, nice.
Yeah,
Good.
so I don't know how the COVID is going, but they said it's from April. So definitely I will be in Europe maybe March or before. So yeah, keep in touch. Yeah.
Yes, nice. So I'll just, oh, can you check, for example, oh, I know I have not yet put it, but would that work? Oh, no.
Oh yeah,
It
that's
cannot be, I will check the, and I will send it. Yeah.
Andrea, do you have Instagram?
I do, yes.
How's your name?
Yes, it's Ionast. Just a moment, I will type it out.
We have to finish like in 5 minutes because I need to prepare the next one.
Yeah, okay. So I just share some of the people what they made. So 저기 지수 혹시 되는 분 있어요 지금 뭐? 여기 장가? So they wanna share what they did, and then Dawn especially she can speak Spanish. So she will talk Spanish.
언니가 먼저. 잠깐만요. 제가 한국처럼 할게요. 잠깐만.
I made a Korean heart.
잠깐만 이거 너무 밝은데 여기가? 되고 있어 근데?
이거 언니 거라서. So you can see the yellow light here.
안 보이는데? 아 보인다.
빛이 여기 너무 세.
아 그거 꺼봐.
Sorry, light is so strong and. 도 너무 밝은데? 요거 때문에 그래. 너무 밝아. 돼요. Can you see the light? Yellow light?
No, move it a bit below. I cannot see the light.
Yeah, so she made a Korean heart.
This is Korean heart.
Yes, more heart.
More.
Okay.
And then Dawn, you will start.
She will start in Spanish. She can speak Spanish. 불 켜줘야지 다시. 오케이. Hola. Hablo un poquito de español, pero creo que no es bastante para... Por eso voy a explicar en inglés sobre this club. Yep. I was like trying to I thought of the gesture like when we call someone, we like come on, like venga, and I think I'm speaking like a mixture of Spanish and English for now. I put the battery here and the other side in the this finger. So when I like when these get touched, I have a light here. So the person whom I wanted to call can see the light, like.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, I think.
And your Spanish is really nice.
No he hablado por. Eso quiere que hable español, por eso hablo un poquito más.
Hablas muy bien.
Estudié español cuando estaba en la universidad por unos años Y hace unos años también que he hablado pues un poquito, yeah. Quiero que visitar España pronto.
¿Pero nunca has estado en España o en Latinoamérica?
Estudié en Salamanca por un mes en 2013 y he caminado el camino de Santiago en el mismo año. Por eso ahí he encontrado muchos españoles y tenía oportunidad de hablar.
Hablas muy bien, para haber estudiado en Corea.
¡Wow! Muchísimas gracias.
Andrea, me gustaría verme a mí hablando coreano. A ver.
No puedo entender más.
No, I'm just amazed. I'm thinking that you can speak so well, and you've been only 1 month in Spain. And if I will learn Korean, it will take me 20 years to speak like a child. Especially if I don't go to Korea, just from Spain. Oh my God, you speak really well.
Yeah,
I found someone, and then she really like ATTENA platform, so I should bring her to next year.
I just like I like speaking Spanish.
You have Spanish show like on the.
I think she needs a Spanish name too.
Andrea, porque sabes qué pasó cuando estudiaba con Asun, yo le decía Asunción porque Asun le hice la gracia y a ella le encantó. Y su canal de YouTube ahora es Asunción. Y dice que tenemos un nombre español. Dania. Solo se me ocurre Dania. Dania.
Tania. She's also artist.
Tenemos que buscar un nombre español. But guys, I really need to finish because the next video is coming in 1 minute to try. So I hope you should check it out, because even if she speaks in Spanish, she's going to talk about network of designers in fashion and technology, and they have 3 hubs, one in Berlin, one in Linz, and one in Valencia. So she's going to present they have like an open code. They are a network of startups and companies on textile and technology.
I mean, is it like a Live or other else?
It's Live, yeah, they're going to talk about that. So she's going to present the artists from Valencia. And I think also she's going to talk about the other ones. I know in Linz they are doing 3D, but I think it's going to be nice. So if you can remain, at least you can see the works.
Okay, cool.
She prepared a very nice presentation with videos.
That's the next work. So. That's the next presentation, Elena. Okay, good to know.
And then did you record this Zoom, right?
Yeah, it's recorded.
Yeah, can you please send to me?
Yeah, I will send it to you before uploading it in YouTube. And I will send your book to all of them. The book you shared in the beginning. Okay, so I will send that to everyone.
So thank you so much to joining today. And some people who couldn't finish today, we can also see you again the 5th of December.
See you on the 5th to finish our prototype.
All right, so see you. Bye.
Have
a nice day.
Thank you. Hope you enjoy it.
Bye.
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 Bye. Bye.